All right, how's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and I'm joined by.
The Jade Elf.
And where we last left off, we were just exiting Redcliffe Castle, going to be making our way to the Circle of Magi. And I don't think you guys saw this, neither did the Jade Elf, but I went ahead and got an enchantment from this little fella, Sandal. And so now our sword is permanently electrified.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and go, huh? We don't need to speak to anybody anymore, right?
No, I think
We've
you're reminding me
spoken
how
enough.
we last spoke with the guy who was saying, but you're a woman.
Oh, Stan? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you.
Indeed.
Like how Morgan's like just all ready to fight. Indeed. Wow. We were going.
There we go. That's the circle tower.
Like
We're
Callan
going
had?
all the way around? Oh,
What the
jeez.
heck? Why?
We got intercepted by somebody.
Ooh.
A Burskarn. What the Oh.
Many of them. Oh my god.
All right, so Alistair, you're threatening. Awesome. She's Song of Valoring. You need to horror him, please. Can I tell you to attack?
Light wolf? I thought it was a barracan or something.
Yeah, there's wolves behind us and a bear in front of us. He turned around to fight the wolves. Bad Alistair.
So we were actually looking at the at that 15 minutes of play and the what's it called, battling?
Oh, the combat system in the
Combat.
newest Dragon Age game that's going to be coming out. What you think about that?
I thought it looked pretty decent. It was a lot quicker than this.
Yeah, a lot more action-packed, huh?
Yeah.
People are, you know that there's some people out there that are like, oh my god, BioWare, you took away what made Dragon Age special and unique. We loved the combat system. There has not been a single that they got like rose tinted glasses and freaking nostalgia goggles on if they think that this combat system from this game is what makes Dragon Age special and unique. And not a single goddamn person I've ever met in my life that was all like, you know why I play Dragon Age? For the combat. You tolerate the combat. You play Dragon Age for the story. That's my 2 cents anyway.
And even so, like, you still get to select if you want to have a player go and focus on one enemy, and you get to choose the different things, like what the different types of magic for them to do.
Yeah, you get to pause and tell them to
Yeah.
attack somebody or use that ability. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's not. I think it's a lot better. It's more modernized.
it's because you can't do this anymore. You can't change to other people,
Yeah.
so they're upset. Some people are upset. I don't mind. Will it be the best game ever? I don't know. I don't have any trust in BioWare right now,
I've never seen
but
one of you
I'm not gonna say it's shit just because it changed to a more action-packed.
You made good for yourself, eh?
Knife ear, you fucker.
King Knife Ears dressed like the King of Hell.
Because we have armor.
Oh, okay. Who are you? Excuse me. Is that so surprising? Yes, I made good. Excuse me.
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind. Trussed up all fancy.
Your kind. Oh, cool. Well met. Do you know how I can get to the tower? You mean you're used to seeing us as slaves or servants? My kind. It's a shame that an elf is in decent clothing is sober. What does well met mean again?
Like we like hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this. Let's do well met.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. out of a job.
So I can't get across? Why? Let's say why. Why
I
can't
haven't got a
you do it?
clue. They wouldn't tell me.
Who wouldn't
Gregor
tell
just
you?
came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control. We do."
Who's
Didn't say
Gregor?
anything else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy.
Who's Carol?
Named for my grandmum, she was.
Lissy. They stole Lissy. I should get going. Who's Gregor? Is something wrong up there at the tower? You have no clue why they stop people from going across? Let's ask who Gregor is. I'm very curious.
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Ah. Sure he is. So is there no way for me to get there? Is something wrong up there? You have no clue why they... I know he doesn't have a clue because he said he doesn't know. Is something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, right.
If I know
that's
they're
it.
mages, I'm better
Jeez.
off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
I should get going. Is there no way to get across? But I have to get there. I'm on official business. How could you not know? You live close by. I'm not gonna do 4 or 1. Is there no way to get across? He kind of told me that there was no way, right?
Yeah, he just said his boat is the way.
Okay, but I have to get there. Let's do that one.
Don't look at me. I told you I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Okay. Thanks for your help. I could convince the Templars to let me in. I have to find out what's going on. Let's do 2.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
I should get going. What are your opinions on the circle so you know the Knight Commander Gregor well? Ooh. Do you know Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor will stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Okay. I can't stay. What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
All right.
Nice. So you don't
All right.
hate mages
Keep
just
safe
because they
here.
know magic. Nice.
Ooh, I'd be interested in those fish he's got up there. If I was hungry, that would... Ooh.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
He represents them. Is he a mage as well? That's weird. How can I help you? Tell me more. Isn't that against the Chantry's laws? Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests. I cannot help you. Give me a reason not to turn you into the Templars. I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in
You
every
said we were
major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Okay, Mages Collective.
New codex.
Characters would be Connor Grin.
I feel like I'm sleeping, but I guess I'm not. While most of the bands and arts of Ferelden cart their children with them to the Landsmeet in the interest of eventually marrying them off, Connor has spent his entire life at Radcliffe. And it's hardly surprising. The child possessed of the gift of magic, possessed indeed. By law, he should have been taken to the circle of Magi at first sign, abdicating his claim to Radcliffe. Instead, the boy was kept a public view and his magic hushed up, with disastrous results. All mages are beacons that attract the attention of Fade spirits. Because of this, they are trained and tested by the Circle to ensure that they can withstand attacks of malevolent Fade creatures that seek entry into the waking world. Untrained, Connor drew the attention of a powerful demon that tore the veil asunder.
A ghoul. What The blight does not destroy, it corrupts. Any creature infected with the darkspawn taint that does not have the good fortune to die outright becomes a ghoul, a twisted shadow of itself. The name originally comes from men, whether human, dwarven, or elven, who became tainted, usually while being held as a captive food source by the darkspawn. They would turn cannibal, preying on their captives, slaves, preying on other captives, slaves to the will of the archdemon, driven mad by pain. During a blight, the corruption of the darkspawn spreads through the wilder areas of Thetis and infects the animals found there. This produces grotesque enraged beasts called Burskarn, as well as blight wolves. Fortunately, ghouls rarely survive their corruption for long.
That's really different from that. What's that game called that we were watching the show on with the guy with the thumb?
Oh, Fallout?
Yeah. Those ghouls withstand long. An entire unit of men, all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought it was Ranting's pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The descriptions of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers of Marnus Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pulled through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blade, and attacked so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection. What we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing less. From a letter to Divine Amara III, 571 Exalted. A revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making it amongst the most powerful possessed opponents that one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored and prefer to use martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks, but regenerate quickly and commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them, stay at the range if possible, and strike quickly. That is the only way to take such a creature down.
Indeed. So, do you remember what Alistair was telling you about the Templars?
Lovely.
It's just so everybody at home knows, it's been a while. That's why I'm asking her. We did have our baby on May 13th. He was born. He's awesome. And so we haven't played since then. This video is being played around the 20th?
The 19th.
The 19th of June. So yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, so Templars guard mages. Well, they're supposed to guard mages in circles, and whenever mages run away, they need to hunt them down and bring them back. And they're also addicted to something called lyrium, which is that blue potion that Morrigan drinks to get her magic back.
Oh, hopefully they don't steal it from us.
You're not looking to get across to the tower,
Oh, that's
are you?
Carol.
Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden and I seek assistance of the mages. Why? I need to get to the tower. Who are you? Let's say, who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
So he works with that king, right?
No? Templars work for the church.
Okay. This is official Grey Warden business. Now take me there. Right. Let me in and I won't bother you anymore. I am a Grey Warden. Let me in. I need the first enchanter's help. Is that true? Do we need the first enchanter's help?
That's why we came, yeah.
Ooh, let's do 4.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's
You're
shiny
gonna make
gold
me
cutlery,
cut you?
I will do it.
The Maker probably doesn't have cutlery. I really have business here. I'm a Grey Warden. Just take me to whoever's in charge. Let's do 2.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Prove it. I have these documents here. Prove it.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Dude, there are
Fucking
no
summon
darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
Yeah, for real. Grey Wardening isn't something you do. It's what you are. Don't be ridiculous. There aren't any darkspawn here. Let's do 3. Like, dude.
That's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
No, it's red like any other blood. Kill a darkspawn and find out for yourself. It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you. Let's do 3.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way. Right now, go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to cut you, I think. Intimidate. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. Oh, that's true. Persuade. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble. Can't we work something out? I'll deal with you later. Let's intimidate him.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job.
Is that bad?
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Okay, thanks. Yes, please do. No, I'm not quite ready yet. Yep, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Fucker.
You. Nice. I think if it was you alone, you would have, by like the second time he didn't let you in, you would have cut him, huh?
And I want 2 men stationed in
so,
sight
yeah.
of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here? You're Gregor, I assume. So you're in charge? Let's say you're Gregor, I assume.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens, but I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn, not without a promise for assistance in the coming war. Huh. Do one.
I am
Sure,
weary of
Sterny.
the Grey Warden's ceaseless
Sternity.
need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Oh, crap.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
We're gonna have to help you.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Damn, a whole ass tower.
This reminds me of the movie when Harry and yes, Harry Potter, when they're at the ball and then they get that message. Oh my god, what has fallen? Anyway. What can I do to help? Demons, you need someone to fight them. How did this happen? What are the abominations? Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job. Ooh, that would be nice to say, but I'm not rude. Let's say, how did this happen? Let's see.
We
what
don't
they
know.
say.
We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Coward. What can I do? You should have fought them. For all your bluster, you Templars are just cowards. Would have done the same.
That's what my fucking mean dwarf said.
Yeah. Nah, let's see. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do? The right of annulment? What does that mean? What is the right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
So
The mages are
kill
probably
all the
already dead.
mages?
Any abominations remaining
So,
in there must be dealt with no
They've
matter what.
deemed that
Situation is
enough
There is
mages
no
have
alternative.
died
Everything in the
that they're
tower
gonna bring a
must be
fuck ton of
destroyed
Templars and they're just gonna kill everybody in there. Because they might be infected with an abomination or a demon.
Oh, wow.
He literally just flipped the table and said, fuck it, everyone dies.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out right now. You're right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see that you have little choice. Oh, okay. Yes, that one.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors
Press X
and
to
find
doubt.
nothing.
This guy. He is a coward. I'll look for survivors, but it was you that shut them all in. For real, dude. If you're so sure, why wait for the right of annulment? When did you send word to Denerim? I'll look for survivors. I'm
I
tired.
assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against me. I have confidence in my abilities. I should consider this more carefully. I must try. It's the right thing to do. I'm between 1 and 4.
Yeah, we need to at least try to do your job, buddy. Motherfuckers are like, we're here to protect you, mages. No, we're not here to fucking keep you locked up. Oh shit, there's abominations. Everybody
Lock 'em
run! Lock the doors. Dickhead.
Then 4.
A word of caution. Once you cross that
Oh, my
threshold,
dog's sad.
there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
That's the game literally telling us once we cross those doors, we can't come back until we're done here.
Okay, game.
Be on your guard. They could attack at any moment.
Sure will be on our guard.
So if we would have started as a mage, we would have started in here. And we would have been
Really?
able to see it before the mess.
I wish this were over. We're running
That'd be
low on
cool.
supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it will be over soon. Do you need help? You have supplies for sale? They just said that they have low supplies. Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. So we went ahead and sold some stuff, bought some stuff. I bought a backpack. And I didn't notice in my inventory that I also have stuff to give. Like, there's like gifts. This specifically, Alistair's amulet, mother's amulet. Would you like, what would you just like give it to Alistair? Oh, gift.
This is my mother's amulet.
Ooh,
It has to be.
that's cool.
But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study. I found it on the road somewhere. Your mother's amulet? Are you sure? These things are copper a dozen. Where did we find it?
The study in Redcliffe.
Let's say the first one.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Yeah, I don't want him to be like, oh no, it's this, like everybody can have it. I'll feel sad. I don't know, but it's yours. Maybe he meant to give it back to you. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think. A thank you would be nice. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, did you say something? That's a joke, right? Okay, let's not make more of this than it is. Yeah. Sorry, did you say something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Plus 9 and a level up. Okay, so we went ahead and leveled her up. So yeah, we got more points with Alistair for doing that. We'll go ahead and gift other things later when we get back
I
to
would
camp.
not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
Ew.
That one's just ready to fight. He ain't got shit to say. Did this one have anything to
Stay
say?
away from the tower.
Alright, yeah, stay away. That one didn't have shit to say. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside and see what we got, what we're dealing with.
We have entered.
He's like, they're dead. Okay, so we're immediately treated with corpses. Corpses everywhere.
Can we loot them?
Apparently not.
Oh, somebody already did it. Wow, the beds got pushed off to the side, but they left candles out.
Oh, here we go. Keep your eye out for sparkly bits.
Oh, that's where all the loot is? Nice. Lesser lyrium potion. Did we name our dog?
We did. His name is Ghost.
Excellent.
We're trying to like look at everything because I don't know if like hidden stuff is gonna be sparkly or not. Hopefully it is.
Oh, sparkly. Deep mushroom. Laurel spar.
So it's stressing me out that we see a whole lot of corpses, but we haven't seen a single enemy.
That's true. Usually they would just come right out.
Just swarm us.
Yeah. Maybe they're very structured. They made sure that everything out here was taken first and killed, and then they're going to the top. A random little corner. Oh, there it is. What part is its head?
Oh, hey, you remember her?
Oh, yeah. She was in the castle, right?
She was in Ostagar.
It's you. No, come no further.
Right.
Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Why, dude? I'm not here to fight. Winnie, what are you doing here? You have children with you. Winnie, what are you doing here?
Win.
Oh,
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
wait. Why does she have children with her? Are these little shits freaking demonic too? Like,
No,
what's his face?
They're mages.
They could be possessed by a damn demon, though.
They could be.
Okay.
Any of these people could be. That's why they're bringing in the Templars to kill them all. Asking no questions.
I know, but the little kids are freakier. Do you see how they're looking? It's like this Shining. Anyway, I came here seeking the aid of mages. I was just exploring. I am helping Gregor resolve the circle's difficulties. The last one sounds like we're gonna kill him off, huh?
I think that's why she told us not to come closer.
Oh, okay. I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
That they do. No, they're waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry, the rite of annulment has not arrived. Let's do 2.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope.
She doesn't plan to fucking take this lying down, though. That's gonna be bad.
But even trapped as
She's
we
gonna
are,
be
we
pissed
have survived.
if she gets out.
If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
We waste time here when there are abominations to kill. What happened here? It's nothing less than the Circle deserves. Let's ask what happened here.
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Was that the emotionless dude?
No.
Okay. So what do you intend? And yet you were sitting here this whole time? Leave it to me. I will save the mages. What do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you, but the Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. I disagree. Annulment is the only option. Like, no, I just came in here and to tell you that you're gonna die.
And laugh.
Right. So I want to help. If I stay to let them know that the Templars can come and attack, is that saying I won't help him? Help her?
I think that's being negative, yeah.
Okay, let's just say we'll help her.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Gregor will only accept it if first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I shall do this on my own. I need to consider this. I'll let her know. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then we should set off immediately. Well, the children will be safe because she's gonna put the thing up, so we don't have to ask her that. Yeah, let's set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages?
God, she's
They
such a
allow
snob.
themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now
Harsh
their masters
truths.
have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Yikes.
Freaking Morgan. You could have been one of them if things were different. I've made my decision. We will help win. Sorry. Why?
The poo is not with us.
Huh?
The poo is not with us.
That's true. He'd be a lot more positive than Morgan would, though. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you harpy. You will do as I say.
Damn.
I am curious. Why does she treat the circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
There.
She's standing there like, really, dude?
You should have respect though, but
Right
you
here.
shouldn't just be like, fuck it, let them all die anyway.
Yeah. Perhaps you're right after all. That's enough. Keep your poisonous thoughts to yourself. Everyone deserves respect, even cruel people like you. Oh, they're all a little like jabby, huh? Which one's the least jabby?
The one where you agree with her.
Oh, 3 it is.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
You were
The
badly
others
hurt.
need your protection more. I will be all right.
They wouldn't make it a
Stay here
point to
with
say
them.
that.
Keep them safe and calm.
They wouldn't make it a point to say that she got hurt if something wasn't wrong. That's weird. Let us be off. We have talked away enough time. Have faith we will not fail. Try not to throw out your back. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
You know what's gonna piss you off even more, Morgan? We have to pick Win, so your ass is going on the bench.
Indeed.
Damn, Morgan disapproves 3. Oh no. Alright, so yeah, Wen is a healer. I already set up her tactics. We don't have any clothes to give her, so she's just gonna be as she is. And she's replacing Morgan for now, or maybe permanently if you like her more.
She
I heard
may
the
be less
Templars talking
sarcastic,
about
but
chasing down a maleficent.
she hardly wanted to talk to us.
It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
I thank you for that. I need to go. I was lucky to have escaped. Logain is to blame. He betrayed the King Caitlin. He's a mage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They should have seen it coming. We don't need your sympathy.
You can usually tell because they're carrying around sticks.
Okay. Logain is to blame. He betrayed King Caitlin.
Which will make it extra funny in the second game, which is all about Templars and mages.
Traitor.
And they're like searching for mages, and it's all like they all carry large sticks. How can you not tell?
How are you missing him? I need to go. How did you find out? I knew he was up to something the minute I met him. The battle was a slaughter. How did you find out?
Wyn was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things
Surprised they
past?
survived.
Be careful
Yeah.
and stay safe.
She probably saw and she was like, I'm leaving.
I don't suppose.
She pulled the Logain, gotta go.
Yup.
Like, is it?
Wait, she wasn't with Logain?
I don't think so.
She wasn't, never mind. I think I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't have time to chat. No, I always thought it would be more orderly. This is not a common occurrence, I take it. Actually, I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often. Too. No, I always thought it would be more orderly.
Thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
The swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
Crazy ass.
You're delirious and I don't want to talk to you. That's one way of putting it. Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
She's one of them religious freaks. Like an actual freak that is religious.
Let's just say that's one way of putting it.
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
Freaking weirdo. If you say so. The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see. Babble to yourself somewhere else. You're disturbing me. If you say so.
I will pray.
You're probably gonna die.
That we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Why don't you just walk into one of the freaking demons and let them...
I think she wants to die to the Templars because the demon will take over her body.
Oh, right.
But yeah, that's a regular Uncle Ruckus over there.
Look after her, will you?
I will, don't worry. Who? She's old enough to look after herself. You sound a little worried. You sound a little worried.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Dude, what happened to her? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her. Well, she is getting on in years. Not after what? Wynn seems to be a strong woman. Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynn was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over,
literally standing right
the
there.
demon was dead, but Wynn wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was gone.
Well, she seems to have survived. She was probably just stunned. What happened then?
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. I'm glad she survived. She just had the wind knocked out of her then. You probably couldn't have survived without her. That's none of the things I would have said. I'd be like, you sure you're not possessed right now? I'm glad she survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
Yes. Now stop bothering me. Don't worry, she'll be safe with me. I'm sure she'll recover. Don't worry, she'll be safe with me.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
What?
The barrier.
Oh, she meant the demon. What are you waiting for? Remove it. You did what you had to do. When did it tire you out? Impressive for an old woman. You did what you had to do. When
it made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
You don't know. Wasn't she over there?
Yeah, but there's like more and more coming.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to destroy. I'm ready to destroy the barrier. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Yes, hurry up and let's get on with it. I'm ready to destroy it.
All right. Be on your guard.
It's the fight. No? It's the fight.
There it is. They were in the library, reading up on us.
Brother, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this is your job.
Very well.
That's a desire abomination, hunger abomination.
Oh, these fuckers are all blowing up, huh?
I'm surprised you guys aren't really getting hit from the explosions of them.
I think I did.
forgot I had to be looking out for your guys' health.
What secrets are being held here? Here, when have a studded helmet.
Pile of book. Thought it said pile of boobs. You know what's funny? Most of the female characters' boobs are like encircled. Shield or dress alike.
They're
Whoa.
the people who made this game were men and women of culture.
Make us breath!
Were they eating or were they like?
I think they were. I think they were eating someone. Yeah.
As you desire.
That's a rage, desire.
You puny demons are no match for us. You can bully those dumbass Templars, but we ain't them. I think they were eating a Templar.
They were eating its head. It's headless.
Oh, promise of pride. We found this scrap of paper on one of those demon things. Where is it? Promise of pride. Here it is. Okay.
Uldred would show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom for the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Gravid Liberatory.
So some people. Well, she did say there was a revolt, so I guess there were multiple Templars who were revolting.
Knight Commander Gregor, it is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. Grim and taciturn, Gregor has been Knight Commander of the Templar forces stationed at the Circle Tower for so many years that hardly anyone except the First Enchanter recalls that he is not simply part of the tower itself. First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in a Circle Tower than that of the First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank at the same time that he lands at the prankster, and everyone walks away satisfied. Pretty cool, Irving. I hope you are not one who's gotten possessed, because everybody will die.
Yep. It's our one job to come in here and save him. Go on and fight that greater demon, and you go on and fight that lesser demon.
It's funny because every time I see the hunger one, I think it says hanger. Like hangry. Maybe it's because I'm hangry. I was about to say that it's what's his face needs help. Aid. What do I say?
I think she's healing him.
Okay.
But yes, he needs aid. And so does our pup.
It happened so fast. I was literally gonna say, oh, y'all's health is holding up really good. And then that happened.
Punk ass greater demon throwing all these fires around. Good job, Alistair. You took it all to the face, which is your job. I'm surprised there's not more books around here to look at and read.
Same here. They should be giving us a ton of information, lots of codexes, but missed opportunity. Or maybe they just didn't want to just throw a bunch of crap at us.
Yeah, maybe it's on different floors.
Mm.
This first floor is for the children and the tourists. Charred corpse.
Ooh, an amulet.
Very nice. We can give that to Win. More health stuff. Always nice to see that, if a little worrying. Win. Let's go ahead and give you that amulet. Give you this ring. All right. Well, we've made our way into the tower. We're going to go ahead and continue forward and try to find Irving. That's all we got for today, though. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We will catch you guys on the next one.